Ah, Maria, Maria.
Hafsa's turned to sleep with the Prophet. Her maid Maria Qubtia was also in her room when Prophet walked in. Maria was a gift from the king of Alexandria for Prophet Muhammad. She was a very attractive and voluptuous young teenager. She aroused carnal desires in any man who looked at her. Then our Prophet was not any man, he was endowed with 30-man libido by Allah. Bukhari, Volume 1, Book 5, Number 268, narrated Qatada, Prophet was given the sexual strength of 30 men.
Hafsa, your dad is looking for you in his house.
Oh, okay Rasulullah, I'll come to him.
To be alone with Maria, Prophet sent Hafsa to her dad's house with a phony excuse that Umar wanted to see her.
Mom, where is Dad?
He has gone to the Al-Manasi field near Bakia to defecate.
Why doesn't he go to the field behind our house?
Because it is a sunnah to relieve yourself at the place where Prophet relieves himself.
I will wait for him.
It may be a long wait. He hides there afterwards to spy on Prophet's wives.
Spy on Prophet's wives, what for?
To make sure they are veiled according to Quran, Surah Al-Azab, verse 59, when they come to relieve themselves. As you know, this verse was sent by Allah at your dad's request.
Sahih Bukhari, Volume 8, Book 74, Number 257, narrated Aisha, Umar bin al-Khattab used to say to Allah's apostle, "Let your wives be veiled," but he did not do so. The wives of the Prophet used to go out to answer the call of nature at night only at Al-Manasi. Once Sauda, the daughter of Zameh, went out and she was a tall woman. Umar bin al-Khattab saw her while she was defecating in a group, and said,
"I've recognized you, O Sauda. Cover yourself better, it's Allah's order."
Ah, Umar, what are you doing here? Are you watching me? Astaghfirullah, what's wrong with you?
How disgusting.
Sahih Bukhari, Volume 1, Book 8, Number 395, narrated Umar bin al-Khattab. Allah agreed with me on 3 things and revealed verses. One of them was the verse of the veiling of the women.
Well, I can't wait that long. It is my turn with Prophet, he must be in bed waiting for me.
Prophet in bed, but not waiting.
Where is Rasulullah?
Ah, Maria, Maria. Hafsa, how is your dad?
Rasulullah, you lied and deceived me to screw my maid?
Hafsa, mind your language. Quran, Surah Al-Azab, verse 32 says, O wives of the Prophet, you should talk to Allah's Prophet in an honorable manner.
I will speak honorably to the Prophet when the Prophet stops acting dishonorably himself.
Having sex with slave girls is not dishonorable. Allah has made them halal for me. Quran, Surah Al-Azab, verse 50. Muhammad, sex with slave girls and captured women is halal for you.
I don't give a rat's behind who is halal for you and who is not. You can have sex with a she-camel for all I care. But I don't want it in my bed and on my night.
Hafsa, calm down. I will tell you something. If you keep this incident a secret between you and me, and don't tell anyone, I take it oath that I will never touch Maria again. And please cool down first. Go have a drink of cold water.
Okay, I trust you with your oath. I have the urge to go to Al-Manasi now.
The revelation of Quran, Surah At-Tarim, verse 1 and 2. Hafsa returned after a short while and found her husband again in bed with Maria.
Rasulullah, you have a short memory. You had just said you will not touch her again.
Yes, I did, but Allah revealed Quran, Surah At-Tarim, verse 1. After you left, it says, Muhammad, why do you forbid yourself what Allah has made lawful to you, just to please your wife?
What about the oath you took?
Allah dissolved my oath by Quran, Surah At-Tarim, verse 2, which says, Allah has ordained for you the dissolution of your oath, and Allah is your Mawla.
Next morning when Prophet returned from Fajr prayer, his wives gave him dirty looks and a silent treatment instead of happily greeting him like every day.
Good morning, O Aisha. Hi, Juwaria. Hello, my love Zainab.
As smart as our Prophet was, he knew right away that Hafsa had ratted and had divulged last night's incident to all other wives, who incidentally hated Maria for her beauty and Prophet's fondness for her.
When I told you to keep last night's incident with Maria a secret to yourself, I trusted you. Why did you spread it?
Who informed you that I spread it?
Allah informed me. Quran, Surah At-Tarim, verse 3. The Prophet had trusted one of his wives with a certain incident. Then she spread it, and Allah let him know about it. He then told his wife. She asked him, who informed you of this? He said, I was informed by Allah, all-knowing, all-aware.
Hafsa started trembling with fear. She had no idea Allah spied for the Prophet, and tattletale to him his wives' private talks and gossips. Angry Prophet then gathered all his resentful wives, and conveyed the following chilling message from Allah to them, which had just arrived.
Quran, Surah At-Tarim, verse 5. If Muhammad divorced you all, Allah will give him in exchange wives better than you, who are submissive and devout.
That message was a death sentence to the scared wives. A divorce meant starving to death, since nobody was allowed to marry Prophet's wife according to an earlier verse.
Quran, Surah At-Tarim, verses 10 and 11. On one hand, wives of Allah's prophets, Noah and Lut, misbehaved with their husbands, and they were put in hellfire. On the other hand, wife of the Kafir Pharaoh was well behaved, and she was awarded paradise.
All the wives started wailing. Starving to death was one thing, burning in hellfire forever was something else.
Okay, I have pity on you all. After all, I'm a merciful prophet. I will just apply the Quran Surah An-Nisa, verse 34, abstaining from sex with all of you for a month as a disciplinary action.
But the reason why the Holy Prophet decided not to visit all of his wives for a month was because he intended to spend a full 1 month to sleep exclusively with Maria alone.
I'm so smart. This is like killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Sahih Bukhari, Volume 3, Book 43, number 648. The Prophet did not go to his wives because of the secret which Hafsa had disclosed to Aisha, and he said that he would not go to his wives for 1 month, as he was angry with them, when Allah admonished him for his oath that he would not approach Maria. Allah also decided to pitch in the misery of Prophet's wives by making Maria pregnant with a baby boy, named Ibrahim. This was something Prophet Muhammad desired most and which could not be delivered by any of the 9 resident wives.
Oh, Allah bless me so much. Not only I got an extremely beautiful Jariyah, but I also got a son from her. Alhamdulillah.
But unfortunately, Ibrahim died when he was 2 years old.